Here's a no BS guide on how to be him. Let's begin. This full step-by-step guide contains these three main components: physique, face, and mentality. Let's start with physique. Here's the secret to an aesthetic body. An aesthetic body isn't like normal bodybuilding. It's prioritizing the aesthetic muscles that make your body look good and have the V-shape look. There are three important steps to consider. The first one is the workout. An aesthetic physique has specific muscle groups that need to be trained differently. These are the back, shoulders, upper chest, forearms, traps, and delts. That's why I made a free training program for you that targets all of these muscle groups. I can already hear your excuses from a mile away right now. Don't worry if you don't have access to a gym. I've included a home workout in the documents, so get to work. The second step is the diet. 80% of an aesthetic physique comes from your diet, 20% from your workout. I hope that now you understand that your diet is super important. But let me sum up real quick. If you want to burn fat and keep your muscles, you need to run more, eat less, stay consistent, and a long amount of time. If you want to add on muscles, you need to eat more, work out, consistency, and long periods of time. As a beginner, this is all you need to know. Now, Elias, all of these elements are good and all, but how do I know what I need to do? Well, look at yourself in the mirror. If you have a lot of fat, you need to cut. If you're skinny but have a lot of fat, which is skinny fat, you need to bulk. If you're skinny, you need to bulk. There you go. Now, after deciding, here's what you have to do next. Go on a calorie calculator and fill in your weight, height, and age. It will tell you roughly how many calories you need to consume daily to hit your goals. For example, let's say I'm a 5'10", 23-year-old man who weighs 75 kilograms. In order to maintain my weight, I would need to consume around 2,400 calories a day. To bulk up, I would need to add an extra 300 calories, so 2,700 calories, easy peasy. Now, here's an extra tip I need to give you. You need to calculate how much protein your body needs a day, which is your body weight times 1 gram of protein. So, 165 multiplied to 1 equals 165 grams of protein. I know that all of this sounds complicated, but if you hit your calorie goals while consuming clean foods, you're good. Step 3. The key workout principles. These are progressive overload, training till failure, and rest days with minimum 8 hours of sleep. I think you're already familiar with these principles. Let's continue. The second main component is your face. Before we start, let me get this clear. You're not ugly. In fact, you are handsome. You just haven't optimized your looks yet. Here's a no BS step-by-step guide on how to maximize your facial attractiveness. The first step is your hair. If you don't already know, hair is like the makeup for men. If your hair is bad, your whole face is bad. So you need to analyze your face shape and find a matching hairstyle for it. Here's a picture. You can pause the video if you want. Generally, the rounder and the more square your face is, the shorter your hair should be. If you have a more oval head, stick to longer hairstyles that cover your forehead. The second one are your teeth. Having white teeth will make your smile shine. You'll become more likable, especially for girls. The fastest way to have white teeth is through teeth whitening strips. Trust me, in 2 weeks, your teeth color will go 2 shades brighter. The third step is skincare. The first thing people look at when they're talking to you is your skin. I know it's not fair, but it's the truth. I have made a video on how to get glass skin. Go check it out if you're interested. Summed up, you should follow a skincare routine consisting of a cleansing, treating, and moisturizing phase. The products you should use were mentioned in the video. Look at the difference between these two pictures. Take care of your skin and you'll become unrecognizable. Let's move on to the most important part, the mentality. Your mentality is the most important aspect on this guide because without it, you wouldn't be able to stick to these routines. First of all, you need to optimize your personality. I know that sounds rough, but you need to improve the way you behave socially. This will make you more likable. When you're talking to somebody, smile at them. This will make them feel better. You can also give them a genuine compliment. This will make their day. Also, pay attention to others when they're talking. It's absolutely disrespectful when someone is talking to you and you're mindlessly scrolling on Instagram. So the next time you have a conversation and somebody is calling you, hang up directly. Trust me, the person you're sitting with is going to be so happy. The second step is to get rid of cheap dopamine like video games, social media, and porn. They ruin your mental health and kill your attention span. I promise you, if you get rid of them or at least minimize their use, you'll become an energetic, happy person. The third step is to have a purpose. To be him, you need to find your purpose that will give you a sense of drive in your life. A man with no goals is a boring man. Think of something that you're thinking about every single day. It can be becoming a millionaire or going to the gym. When you'll find a purpose, you'll have a reason to be alive and a sense of direction in your life. The last step is the most important step in this whole guide: discipline and consistency. If you're still watching, that means that you're special. Most people clicked off, but you're still here. I'm proud of you, bro. But let me be honest with you. You won't make any progress if you're not ready to commit your time and energy to all of this. Without consistent work and discipline, you won't see any progress and you'll just go back to your old life. You need to push through all of this pain and keep going. Nobody wants to eat an extra 1,000 calories at night to hit their calorie goals and go to the gym when it's raining outside. Nobody wants that. If you really want this, then you need to seriously commit to your goals and stick with your routine. That's all you need to make a change in your life. Promise me that by 2024, you won't be like those people who start their journey and after 2 weeks they give up. Don't wait for the next year to change your life. You need to be making changes ASAP. I believe in you, bro. If this was easy, everyone would have done it. Peace out.